Hey everyone, greetings from beautiful La Jolla, California, the site of this year's NCAA Division I Regional Leadership Conference. This year we are joined by the 6 westernmost conferences in Division I, and we will be joined by 100 student athletes and close to 65 administrators. We are looking forward to an excellent weekend.
I actually have no idea what to expect. I've never been here before, brand new, pretty much a newbie, so I heard it's going to be fun.
Had a little icebreaker, a little competition, got to know our people a lot better from our region. It was a pretty good time, had a lot of competition going.
You know, the goal tonight was really to have the student athletes and the administrators, for that matter, that are part of the conference here with us, have an understanding of how their voice can be heard within the governance structure. And the issue really relates to the fact that you can't understand how your voice can be heard unless you have a cursory understanding of what the governance structure is, what it's made up of, and some of the specific dates that are involved in the passing of legislation. The entertainment value is something that I try to incorporate into all my meetings, especially meetings in which you're talking about legislation, because what happens is it's not the most riveting of topics. And I think by introducing the entertainment value, it allows you to keep people's attention, keep them on task to what you're talking about.
The experience that we had this afternoon was pretty enriching. We got to talk about all the different aspects of leadership and how you need to have courage to be a leader, and you also need to have common goals and solid communication, and everybody needs to be on the same page. Being able to talk about the ideas theoretically and then actually apply them in a group setting immediately thereafter was hugely beneficial.
Well, I'm from the Green Team, and we have a lot of people that are really enthusiastic, a lot of eyes. We're going to be really cheerful and powerful, and we're really excited.
It was a really good experience to get to talk to other student athletes and other administrators and even facilitators in the Pac-10 that to see what is being done at other schools, and it gave us some ideas of what to do in SAC and what to do as far as services that are available to student athletes and how we can better utilize them so that it's more successful.
One main thing that really stuck with me, because as being an athlete, you want to have the support behind you, and when you're at games, you want to have fans and support from other athletes. And I know on a lot of campuses, it's really hard to get that. So one thing people went around and talked about what was on their campus, and so I took a lot of helpful tips to bring to my campus.
So in the background, if you can see on the TV, your teams are playing each other. Cal and USC.
That score is 10-7 USC.
You guys are hanging out. How
over the rest of them? Well, it's a lot easier to be nice to someone when you're on the winning side of it all the time.
This is definitely a surprise. I was happy to come here. I had a lot of fun.
Tonight was a great night at Dave & Buster's. Everybody had a lot of fun playing a lot of games, really good food. It was awesome.
Candace Wiggins was amazing. She was really inspiring and taught me a lot about what I can take back to my school at Boise State.
So what was it like to interact with the student athletes this weekend?
Oh, that was fabulous. Have these young minds really express how they feel about future leadership of the world, and their values aren't really different than when I came along, which is a millennium ago, but it's just how they're implemented nowadays.
Just interacting with and seeing what other people from other schools feel about the same morals that I have as far as sportsmanship. Like today we talked a lot about sportsmanship, and you know, to tell you the truth, I got talked into coming to this because I had a lot going along with school, but I've enjoyed this tremendously.
Oh, it was phenomenal. I'm so excited. I'm totally happy I came and everything like that. I think this is a great opportunity to find out about leadership, how to get more involved in your school, you know, what NCAA really does for you, and it opened a whole new door for myself.
I want to thank everybody for such a wonderful weekend. I had so much fun and I learned a lot, but now it's back to the real world of being a student athlete, but I'll definitely take all the information that I've learned and bring it back to Sacramento State.